What's up, guys? It's Sebastian or StepTH1 here. We're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we embarked on our adventure by learning of the mythical worlds of the Bionis and Mykonos, and the battle between the two large titans, and of the sword, the god sword, the Monado. We also saw the hero of the Homs, Dunban, taking his stand against the vile Mechon of the Mykonos in a war called the Battle of Sword Valley, where we met not only Dunban, I don't know why my voice did that, Dunban and his friend Dixon and Mumkar. Well, Mumkar didn't really do so hot, but at the end of that, they survived that terrible battle and got home. However, the Monado cost Dunban the use of his right arm. We cut over to Shulk, our boy right here, as our actual main protagonist, who is an inventing tinkerer / scientist. He likes to make weapons or just tinker around in general. But he gets caught with his friend Ryan saving his ass, and they went back to town, and now they're just doing normal stuff. Ryan's training right now, and we also ran into Dunban's younger sister, Fiora. She wants Shulk's dick. It's kind of apparent. She has a romantic interest in Shulk. Last time we did a few quests as well. Between a good majority of it was questing, and I want to bring up something really quick. I did, in fact, activate casual mode, as you can see. It's marked on the profile. I did this because technically you can flip it on and off at any time, okay? And it doesn't do anything to hinder progression. What it does is, as I found out, is all it does is increases a little bit of the experience you get, but at the same time, it also lowers the defense of enemies, but their health stays the same, your attack stat stays the same. It just makes battles a tiny bit quicker, but it doesn't really do that much overall. And on top of that, you can combine it with expert mode. Again, it doesn't do anything to affect the gameplay that much, except lowering the enemy defense and giving you a little bit more experience. And since this is primarily a story run-through for the channel, because I've beaten this game like 6 to 8 times. About 8 times. And I just want to show this story to you guys, because it's so wonderful. Now, for questing, because we're still in the early game, I'm going to be doing as many as I can to build up my character's powers, their arts, their abilities, their level in general, because I know how strong I need to be for the final boss. Obviously, I want to be stronger than what I want, but I know how strong I should be. And for the generic quests, I'll try to do those off camera, but if it's a quest that's important to a party member, I'm going to try to do it on camera as long as I remember it exists. That being said, we're going to head on out and see what's going on in the lab. So, if you remember, as I said yesterday, there are characters on schedule. So, if we run over here really quick, you're going to see a character dot. If you see those blue dots, a character is walking right now.
Oh, hi.
So, watch what happens when the clock hits a certain time. You can see she vanished. She's no longer in the map, and you can't find her until a certain period of time passes. Like I said, NPCs run on cycles, okay? So if you have a quest with a specific NPC, on here, it will say target not found. That typically means you need to change the time. Or the weather. Yes, the weather can actually affect things. That being said, we're gonna continue the story because we have nothing really else to do, and I would like more of the party on my side. So we're gonna just progress and see what's going on, because if we look carefully, there's someone standing in the front of the Monado. Shall we go look who that is?
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just...
Ryan!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan, Fiora,
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
no. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Alright, so now we've got Ryan back. Theora left the party. We can now power up our character's arts. Select arts in the menu, and further information on further leveling up will appear. Characters can also now learn skills from their skill trees. Further information, see the skills. So, really quick, we're going to go on the arts. New arts manuals have allowed you to attain a new level of arts. So you can see we can increase the levels further. So, first thing I want to do is I need to increase the power of everything Shulk has. I think it costs SP, if I remember. Oh, but that's right. You can also switch the keep that there. Keep that there. Let's move Shadow Eye. Shadow Eye I can keep there for now. Light Heal I'll keep right there. Shaker Edge I'll keep right there. Stream Edge, I mean. So let's move into level up. You can see Shulk has 699 AP. He's literally 1 from 700. AP is what you need to level these up. They go for certain amounts where you'll need art skills. So for example, backslash, because I got that art manual from the store, I can level up if I choose to between 5, 6, and 7. But I would need another manual to go to 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So we need to increase backslash. And we're going to increase light heal. And we're going to increase stream edge. Okay. So you can see Shulk cannot do any more. That being said, each character has their own AP. Ryan's most important skill, in my opinion, is Wild Down, because it inflicts topple. Do there we go. Ryan nearly has a full set, by the way. And skill trees. So skill trees are interesting You can see we have 3 here for Shulk, 3 here for Ryan. I won't hide the fact, because this game's been out for a while, there are other skill trees besides what you see here. So you set 1 at a time, and as you gain SP, as you can see, SP we have 78. As you have the tree active, the skill gains SP from leveling up. You can have SP wasted. So as soon as a skill that you want, let's say you get down here, and you finish this tree, it can be wasted, where if you fill this up, it won't go into this tree and it won't go into this tree, it'll just be empty. Skills are also very important because they help support the party entirely, and the character in general. So what I'm gonna do is I want that. Like, everything that you have here is great. Oh, that's going to be helpful. So I'll get these skills with Ryan, and then once I get this skill, I'm probably gonna put him on Diligence because it increases max AP, but also if he gets down there, increases AP reward in battle. Shulk is the only character I really want to 100%, because I mostly will play the game as Shulk unless forced otherwise. I know you can play, which, as we saw with Fiora, you can play any character you want. Like, if I want to play Ryan, I can play Ryan. But, I'm good with Shulk because he's the primary protagonist of this game. Unless I feel the need to change the character. So, I think we're good. And there's also... Oop. Take all. Have you forgotten anything? Temper Cave is dangerous, right? You have to be prepared. So, really quick. I want to change the time of day. Because I don't remember when Desiree is active. Okay, she's active now. Thank you. If I remember correctly, muscle up is for defense. I can't take that out, unfortunately, and I don't have anything that would give Ryan gems right now. You see, we have more. Oh, whoops! I didn't want to do that. I forgot. The star means you learned it. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops! That's a profit I lost. These don't help Ryan. I mean, Shulk anyway. Physical defense and ether defense go up. Block rate goes up. Okay. Physical defense goes up. Ether defense goes down. But I lose night gear. And you can compare, by the way. You can hold on to your defense, and you can see. But so only +1 and -1, and weight wouldn't be -1. Now that would help Shulk a lot. It would increase his weight though, but you still lose. That's a full improvement for Ryan. That's +1. That's +9 and 8. +6 and 4. It would hurt his defense by 2. But it has a slot. Yeah, I'll give him the slot because he needs it. Alright, let's equip the stuff. So you can see it affects Ryan's appearance. Which I'm fine with. Ryan makes sense to have his appearance change. His physical defense by 15. This increases your running speed in the field. I don't like things on characters' faces, though. Like, that's the main thing I don't want to get rid of. Okay. So we're gonna go out a little bit. Trying to think where I want to go. Two black nectars in Tepper Cave. Ridge Antles on Colony 9. So we're gonna fight some enemies really quick. So Antols are the spider things here. Oh, I missed the burst ability.
Too easy. Man, what a bunch of jokers. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This one's mine. We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers. We can't lose. Leave it to right. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. I'm really Shulk. Get stuck in. You never stood a chance. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Right. Let's do this. Leave it to right. I'm really quick. Good job, everyone. Who else wants some? We can't lose. Leave it to right. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. That's pretty good.
Level up.
No? Anyone? Everyone, let's go! Right, never stood a chance. Man, what a bunch of jokers. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, that's two of those. Change time. So she's over there. Or he, I forget. There's a quest up there. Level up from Ryan! And he learned a new art. So let me... He learned Engage. So now he's all his arts. Or that Grace increases aggro, drawing enemy attention. That is going to be useful for him. Let's go get that last quest over there. Tepra Cave. So they're probably at night. So they're over here. Have to actually auto run is a beauty. It really is. It says there's stuff up there, but I don't know what it is because I never see enemies that are actually. Oh, they're probably in the cave. The cape there. And for anyone wondering, we are going to do a decent amount of advancing this episode for the story. It won't be a perfect, like, a huge amount, but we're going to do a decent amount. Alright. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 6th one by the entrance of Tepper Cave.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
I don't know how to hit them though. Get his attention.
You're really getting into this right. Not be the best. Who else wants some? Right, let's do this. This one's mine.
Problem is, I don't have an attack that would,
We can definitely do this. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this right. Let's focus our efforts. Not our problem. Split out. Powering up. Almost there. Right. Take this. Come on. Let's go. Eat this. Now it's the right time. All right, we can do it. Bring it on. We've almost got him. Eat this. All right, I'm feeding you. Wait. Eat this. I'm powering up. It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I'm on it. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
moved away. Come close to the shore.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan. I'm really feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Good.
Right, we got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
Got it. Okay. Let's see this really quick. You're up there. And you're a unique monster. Quest completed.
That was too easy. Who else wants some?
Temple Cave. What the fuck are you doing, Ryan? It's not saying it's not active. Oh, it's at the bottom. Inside Temper Cave, and so we gotta go up here and grab that quest. Which will also trigger another cutscene, by the way. Getting very close.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
Ah, I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
We now have access to the party gauge. The party gauge shows the party's morale, and the gauge increases with a bonus effect or a critical hit occurs. Press B near incapacitated party member to revive them. This is how you revive people. If you don't have any bars in your party gauge, you cannot revive. Your party members can revive you if you are downed and you have a bar and they're alive. Chain attacks. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, the party is linked by a blue line, you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor up on the talent arts to perform a chain attack.
Yes.
Inside Tepper Cave.
Yes. Yes.
Shulk and Ryan need to have a stronger bond. I swear to God, if I missed a person that was standing here, unless it was you. So we're going into our first new area, Tepper Cave. There are many different types of monsters. Type of monsters shown in the target window to the right of their name. You toggle this on and off. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. Visual monsters will attack if they see you.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Fiora, that's great. Nice one, Fiora. How good of a attack! We can definitely do this.
So you can see when you have 3 people doing auto attacks, you can tear through enemies pretty quickly.
The enemy's
can see the party gauge also when you're not in battle can go down. You can see it's ticking down right now. I'm gonna head up here. Speaking of which, since we're in a new area, firstly I want to just do this really quick. Fiora got a new ability, Hidden Thorn. Bleed damage, I want her to level that up. And her Daze ability. And Power Smash. So here, Tephra Cave, you can see, is different from Colony 9, and it's different from other. Oh, you're a unique monster. I didn't realize. Chain attack. So now we can do a chain attack. Talon arts will chain with any color, so try different options. Using arts of the same color consecutively will raise the level of damage or recovery. Decide what type of chain attack to perform based on circumstances. Chain link to add to the chain. After the third party member uses their art, chain link may be activated. This is a chance, a percentage. When this occurs, press B at the right moment, and the one party member will be able to use an additional art. Your affinity affects the chain link. The deeper the affinity between the characters, the more attacks you can pull. If you're lucky, you can activate a chain link up to 15 times in a row. Every time another art is used in the chain attack, there's a chance that the chain link will be activated again. So right now we're full,
We've definitely gotten stronger.
It's a little overkill to do this, but I'm gonna show what chain. Well, I killed it, but I got it back.
This is how we do it.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
This should be easy.
Good job, everyone.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Who else wants some?
Now, if I remember here, another unique monster appears. chance it. So now we can show what a chain attack really does. Boom. And daze. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Alright, there's a cutscene up ahead, so...
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Okay. Take shortcuts using the skip travel. Skip travel. You can return to the landmarks you've previously visited, open the map, whatever you wish. The story icon will be a flag, story quest destination will be an exclamation in a square, and an active quest destination will be a blue. You can return to the shop in the Colony 9. So, if you return to shop in Colony 9, visit the map, it's like, probably a good idea to return the colony when your inventory is full so you can sell more items at the shop for money. I think we're good for the moment, though. Okay. It won't open for now. So we got an extra attack. extra attack. You can see how it extends. Oh, if you look at the party picture, by the way, you see the screaming right now. It went down. That's tension. The higher tension, the more likely as well as you'll get chain links and such. Where do you want me to go? Okay. Okay. I can't do it yet. I would recommend, I don't remember, but I would recommend if you like doing anything with these three, or if you haven't completed certain missions or fought certain unique monsters, I would do it now. From what I remember, after you go in there, it's going to be tough to do unique monsters with just 2 people, unless you're playing casual mode or you're playing, or you're higher level than what I am, or my level anyway. Just a recommendation. You don't have to listen, but I believe this is the first point of no return.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Looks like we'll have to destroy them. In that case, just leave them to me.
Alright. Switching targets, you can do with LNR while in a fight. We've done it before. And as I said, commands, you can have them focus.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen! What is that?
That sound.
In the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be!
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
One large Mechon, 10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Anti-air batteries 1 to 3. Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on!
Sir. Fire at will!
We got it!
No, wait! What the... Our weapons don't work on them at all! What type of Mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Shit just went nuts. And yes, you are actually expected to jump down this. Things are not going well. We got Mechon among us. And yet here I am still collecting items.
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants a fight, let's give it one.
Inflict topple before attacking a Mechon. Anyone can deal damage to a Mechon if it's suffering topple. Break art to inflict break, then use topple. When controlling Shulk, use turn strike to inflict it with break. Or, shaker edger, I think what it was called. I don't remember. And then wait for Ryan to inflict wild down to use topple. If you're controlling Ryan, you'd wait for Shulk.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things?
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monado's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mechon.
Running away is a valid tactic. During a fight, if you move your icon on the talent down to the fleet icon, you can run away from a monster. It's not recommended you fight these guys. They are buffed. And because you can only do 1 damage each to them, it's not really smart.
You blasted Mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself! What the hell are you? A Mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you? What? Didn't even dent it!
Oh shit! You gotta go check on the Monado.
The Colonel! The guys! I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mechon!
Shulk, the entrance!
No! We'll never get in there now!
Wait. Let me think here. Huh. Rhine, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right! If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in!
It's in the residential district.
Great.
Alright, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys!
Alright, let's go.
What the?
Shulk, more from behind!
Rhine, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Rhine and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Shulk... Rhine...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Rhine,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course! Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
Okay.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. I'm powering up. Right, that's awesome. Leave it to Ryan.
Come on. Use wild down. Use wild down.
that was a close one.
You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it.
Ah! 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 Ryan, behind you!
Get out of here! Shulk!
Don't be stupid! Hold on! The Monado!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Down back!
Whoa, yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
Okay. Why is it Dunban?
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right, then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
Alright, so we gotta take the long way around.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado!
But I must! I don't have a choice!
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Dunban.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
What's happening?
What the?
pretty awesome.
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado.
What was that? Shulk, more company!
Rhine,
Right. Right, Dunban! I got your back!
Shulk, do you feel all right?
I'm okay, but there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado? See into the future? What are you saying?
Are you certain, Shulk?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What?
Don't think about it now. Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight.
Got it!
Alright, now we are talking. Shulk now has the Monado. Using Monado arts, just look at how Dunban used it. You activate them to pick arts. Now, like we said, Monado enchant is kind of required right now because your allies do no damage with non-anti-mechon weapons. They only do 1 damage. Monado enchant gives the ability to use it.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Almost there. Everyone, don't let your guard down. It's over. Who else wants some? Not bad. Not bad at all. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Time for small fly. Electric attach. Never stood a chance. What a bunch of justice. Let's press on.
Really quick. Bravery. I know he's at 11 there, but I want him to work towards. Actually, this, because agility is very good. And because we have Dunban in the party, we can't level up his stuff. But he has a talent art called Blossom Dance.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry. I'm really feeling it.
I know it's right there, but I want to grab that. Let's go.
Whoa! It's massive! That Mekon, it has a face. That don't mean nothing.
That's right. Not when we have the Monado. Don't think it's up. Just catch the bus.
The Monado! It's not working! Oi! What do you mean?
How can that be? The Monado should cut through Mekon with ease.
What is that light? Other Mekon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect?
Shulk! Right! Get down! Stay back! I'll take it from here.
No! You can't take any more!
Everyone, get away right now!
Fiora!
Ah!
What did I just... Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Fiora! I'll kill you!
Shulk is pissed. That is what sold me on this goddamn game. The emotion, the feeling. Oh my. Inflicting topple on metal face. Metal has no effect on Mekon with faces. You have to inflict break and topple before you will be able to do damage. Inflict break with a chain attack. It may be difficult to inflict break on larger monsters, but it's almost always possible if part of a chain attack. Use a chain attack to inflict break. So, topple.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Fiora.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Hey. Have you been to see Dunban?
Yeah.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah. Even without the Monado, he's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but... you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home. While I was being brought here on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing. She wanted to protect us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now. So, I will not cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand. But I hope to. Someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced Mekon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that Mekon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it? That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
Perfect. Right then.
Yeah.
yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, I'll be right behind you. And then we will seize our destiny. Together. No! Huh? Oh.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced Mechon, but shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
How about checking out Colony 6?
Colony 6. The only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a Mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal-faced Mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tephra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis Knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Colony 6.
Gem crafting is now available. You can do it in the Ether Furnace at Colony 9. Just talk to the Gem Man. It's a somber moment because Shulk is full of rage. He may not show it, but inside he wants to fucking kill people. And now the Monado is our permanent weapon for Shulk as well. You can't change it off of him. So if we go to party equipment, you can see he has no. You can't hit the button on it. Okay. That being said, it didn't take our Okay. It didn't take our gems, they just put it back in our inventory, but we can no longer use the junk sword. And we can now see it's on our back. And, yeah. On top of this, if we go to arts, we can now level up Monado arts. We can, only Shulk can do this, of course, because only Shulk can use the Monado. But what we do is we hit the button on Monado arts, and we can level up Buster and Enchant. So, Buster There we go. Buster and Enchant I would level up. And it does take from Shulk's regular AP as well. You have to balance them. It is a little bit of an annoyance, but it's not like a terrible annoyance. That being said, what I'm going to do really quick is level up Wild Down and level up Bone Upper. And level up this. Skill trees. You can see we're almost at this skill. And Ryan's almost at this skill. Yeah, the same. Alright. Collectibles. Now you can head back into Colony 9. You're not barred from going back. And in fact, there's a lot more quests now in Colony 9. However, we can't enter Dunban's house. At least not for the moment. So what I'm going to do really quick before we actually move ahead. First, I want to check the shop. Yes. Yes. Cool. What I want to do is... Oh, right. I wanted to put it on Ryan. He is going to lose his, can do for that is HP up because he needs it, and give him this other strength up. And then before we leave, I'm going to sell the excess of Ryan's weapons. I'll keep that one and that one. Unique ones have more use to them. We still have fewer as weapons, so we'll keep them for now. Yeah, I'll keep those. I'll keep one for now. Oh. What's wrong? So that was an example of Shulk having a vision, and we've seen it in the cutscene. These can happen in quests. They can happen in quests to give you an idea what's happening and give you a general idea where items are, but the new mechanics are now they'll show you where a quest item is. Stop moving. Raise the affinity between Shulk to a good degree, then talk to the ring. Well, I can't do that until the affinity is better between them. So we're gonna do these really quick. So it's over there. Okay, we're at the 2-hour mark. So what I'll do is just complete the quest that I can here in Colony 9, the Tefra Cave ones. I'll hold off on. Quest over there. Oh, you're up there. Nearly level 14. That's 1.
We can't lose. Leave me to right. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Let's keep under pressure. Hey, let's go for a quality flash. We win. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
That's 2.
Right, let's do this. Let me at 'em. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Backslash. That's not too easy. Let's not lose our heads, though. Right, let's do this. This one's mine. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? How good a win! Take this! You never stood a chance. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Sounds perfect for a chain attack. Been waiting. We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose our heads, though. Right, let's do
Okay.
this one's mine. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Backslash! I can feel the power!
Level up. Art learned. So we learned Air Slash. Break the enemy's stance, and a side attack may inflict slow. So it also applies break. This is a front one, and this is a side one. If you hit them on the side, you also have a chance to slow down the enemy. Lovely.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to right. I'm really feeling it. Get stuck. You got through that pretty good. No? Anyone?
Sweet.
I can feel the strength.
Okay, so the next quest is in Tepra Cave. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna end it off. Actually, before we do, I want to do one last thing. I want to demonstrate what gem crafting is. I don't need anything right now because I have 2 things on the Monado. How to create an ether gem. First, select materials to put into the furnace. Only ether crystals of the same rank can be put into the furnace at the same time. The act of refining ether crystals into the gems is called crafting. When the strength of a certain quality exceeds 100%, an ether gem of that quality will be formed. Put crystals of the same types in the furnace together to equal 100%. When the strength of a quality exceeds 100%, you already have put 8 crystals. You cannot add any more crystals. Press A to confirm and put that into the furnace. Crafting is carried out by 2 party members, the shooter and the engineer. Once selected, the abilities of each party member will be shown. The pair's affinity will determine how many times they can craft. Press those buttons to highlight a party member and press A to select them. Shulk's shooter ability is more likely to enter a fever state when crafting, and Ryan's shooter ability, crafting with a strong flame, will increase the quality. Shooters will shoot several times during crafting. Each time you craft, the ability of your party members will kick in. The results will depend on the abilities of the 2 party members. Shulk's engineer ability is average, good. Ryan's ability is great, poor, poor. The engineer's ability changes the balance of the flame's strength. Strong flame greatly increases the strength of one quality. Medium flame increases the strength of all qualities. And gentle flame fills the cylinder gauge. Receiving gems in cylinders. Qualities that exceed 100% in strength become a gem. Qualities that did not exceed 100% in strength become a cylinder. One quality of each time you have filled a cylinder gauge. Cylinders can be used again in gem crafting just like crystals. So we have a tension crystal.
I got it. To you. To me. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
So we got agility up. And we can convert muscle up. Now the other one we did lose. We don't have any other levels. So what I'll make next is strength. Strength.
I got it. To you. There we go. There we go. All right. Good job.
So we got 2 gems.
I got it. To you. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
Quick step. Quick step. Okay, we can't do anything else with that. And that's how gem crafting works. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Luring a monster to an area where there's no other monsters can make a safer battle. There's a lure icon. If you're fighting a monster near one or more of the same species, a kindred monster will join the battle. Lure away individual members of a group to take them down one by one. Danger levels go by color, so you can tell a monster's danger level by the color in the window. The higher the danger level, the more difficult it is to hit the monster and evade its attacks. So black, easy. Blue, they're weak. Brown, they're about this on par with us. Yellow is a little dangerous. Red is fucking run. Heat states. Did I miss any other tutorials? The art with the curse of the art, yeah. AP. Skills. Intuition increases agility. Blue is always active. Orange is only active when the character is part of the party. One person icon affects this party member with the skill. 3-person icon affects party members in battle. All icon affects everyone in the entire party, including people outside. Skills lower down on the tree require more XP. The fastest way to increase the number of skills is to switch to a different character trait once a particular skill has been learned. Once a particular character has acquired a particular skill, it continues to be effective even when another character trait is prioritized. Okay. Achievements we're doing fine with. Trials we're doing okay with as well. Affinity chart, we hit level 2 on Colony 9, which is very good. You can see our little window here is expanding. And these three are now friends. They still hate each other. These guys are alright with each other, so are these two. They're not so fond of each other. Now for the party, we hit good affinity. Which means if we go over to Maybe now she'll be fine because we just hit good affinity, unless that's too high. I mean, too low. Okay, she wants much higher. Okay. So, next time on Xenoblade, we're gonna Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We're gonna head on over to Tepper Cave and continue on from the start of it. So let me just see where we should go. We're gonna be heading in this direction. So. We'll skip over that for now. But yeah, we'll be continuing on from this point. I will see you guys next time. I don't think there's a cutscene, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, the cutscene's up there. And there is 2 quests in here as well. So, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. And, yeah, see you guys then.